Hey, I'm Wendy Frew, and this is my husband,
Trent.
Trent. We've had 4 kids go through Waverley Kindy, and yeah, we've just loved the experience. Also love the kids coming here because I came here to Waverley Kindy. All my 7 siblings, we all went through Waverley Kindy, and it's quite funny bringing the kids back. Like my oldest Archie, when he started coming through the doors, it's the same building, same shape, and yeah, I just remember me having so many special memories here, and now our kids have created so many remarkable memories, and all our siblings, we all talk about it, Waverley Kindy, and how it set us up really nicely for school.
We just find that it brings a different level of independence for the kids as they grow. It's a really good stepping stone to go from preschool through to kindy and then on to school. Kindy's provided a lot of values for our kids.
Yeah, we've really enjoyed it. Like at preschool, they got their lunches made, whereas at coming to kindy, they had to make their own food. Like we try and make them make their own food at home, and know what to eat at morning tea and lunch. You can't just eat it all in the morning. So it brings a whole new lot of responsibilities, I think, for young kids, and they come in and write their name in the morning, and yeah, just some really cool touches that really sets them up and aligns them to be starting school and the demands of going from a kindy, playing a lot of the day, and then to that environment at school.
Got from coming to kindy is like building a network of friends, going from preschool to kindy puts them out of their comfort zone, but they also have to build new friendships. A lot of the friendships that our kids have got at kindy, they still have now. Archie, he's 12, he's had a good group of friends come through kindy and still remains friends. Same with Indy. Frankie's the same, and she's just started school this year. So yeah, they the independence as well, watching them grow, I just think it's at a different level at a kindy, and the teachers are great with allowing them to grow.
Building on from Trent's talk about the friendships, like the kids obviously have gone to the same primary schools as some kids, but then Indy, one of her best mates, is at another school, so they catch up probably once a month, have sleepovers. So it's not just the friends that you go to the same primary school. Even with Archie and Frankie now, they play each other's kindy mates at sports and stuff, and they see each other and say hi and make those connections. So I think having those connections, not only having your school friends, but those kindy friends for life. Like I know for me, some of my best mates, I went here to kindy with them, so it's cool developing those friendships and keeping those little relationships. One thing I really notice is they don't do things for the kids, and I love that. Like as parents, I think at times we want to get stuff done fast and we go do it for them, but at kindy you really see the teachers actually make them be accountable, and you go put your bag in and you go get your top, and I love that. And as Trent said, independence, like in kids, they need to learn that, and from learning that from a young age, I think is extremely key.
I had a lot of special memories through the kids being here, through the kindy system. Bush kindy's a highlight. Really cool being a parent help on that. Being a part of Polyfest, watching your kids grow and doing different cultural stuff is really amazing. They put a lot of time and effort into that. Also being a firefighter, I get to come in and bring the trucks in and engage with the kids about Firewise program, and get to educate them on some skills in life that they really need at an early age.
Yeah, I remember when we won my last year playing netball when Indy was here at kindy, and the teachers just had the coolest vibe. The kids all dressed up, they got decorations. I think they watched a bit of the footage too, and then they were lucky enough that I brought a couple of steel girls in and the trophy. So for me that was a real highlight, the way that the teachers engaged me when I was in the team, and brought Indy up the front and just made it so special. We look at photos every now and then of those times, and of building those relationships with the teachers too. It's also really important. Like they don't just care about your kid, they care about the family and your interests. It was pretty cool to see them at games. I used to flick them a few tickets here and there too. So they're like, not only teaching the kids, but coming to watch me on the netball court. So that was quite a special relationship. But yeah, Waverley Kindy just gives the kids so many opportunities. And as a parent, seeing them do bus trips, that they don't go on the bus much these days, so they go do bus trips, and they have lots of cool Christmas parties and mid-year parties that you go to the bike park or the train park at the stadium there. So yeah, they just get opportunities to go see their friends outside of kindy, and it's a really cool vibe, and it's been a great pleasure having the 4 kids go through kindy. We've only got one left at the moment, Buddy, so we'll be certainly sad to see him leave at the end of the year.